What's up, my beautiful people? This is Christin Peeples coming to you with bossupculture.org. I hope you're doing fabulous today. Hey, I wanted to stop in real quick to talk to you about the topic of the spiritual journey. That's right, because we are all on one, whether we want to admit it or not. We're on a journey, and it's whether or not you're enjoying the journey or you're not enjoying the journey, or are you comparing your journey? Because, see, that's an issue I find a lot of people running into, comparing themselves to others. So, with that being said, before we get started, let's make sure that we like and subscribe to this channel, that we like this video rather, and that we subscribe to the channel, and that you do leave comments. I do encourage dialogue on this channel here at bossupculture.org, and I like to hear from you. I want to know, what have you experienced on your spiritual journey? I'll say for me, my journey began years ago. I want to say I was maybe 13 and I had a couple of experiences. Some of them I think I want to say they're very personal to me. So I'll just share the fact that I have been visited in dreams. I've had visions, and I've always known that I've had some kind of spiritual connection. And I've always known that there's always been something bigger in my life that was calling for me. And I just couldn't put my finger on what it was, because at the age of 13, you really don't know what you're being called to do. But I knew that there was something special about me. And when I say that there's something special about me, it's not that I'm better than anyone else. We're all special in our own unique way. But I knew that there was a calling. I knew that there was something within my life that was calling me. And I want to say, when people are called, or when people are on a journey, a spiritual journey, I want to say that they think that it's supposed to be this special thing, right? That the skies are supposed to open up and these things are supposed to happen, but that's not necessarily the case. It could be chaos that happens within your life that brings you closer to your spirituality, or whoever it is that you are becoming, because we are all becoming, right? And I just think that people get caught up in, when they're on a spiritual journey, what they're supposed to do. How are you supposed to act? You're supposed to act more enlightened, or everything is peace and love, man, and everything is, roses, and, I saw the sun rays, and yeah, you cursed me out, but you know what? I love you anyway. It's not like that every day, you guys, And I know a lot of people beat themselves up because they call themselves on this journey, on this spiritual journey, and they're supposed to be enlightened, and they're supposed to love everyone, and everyone's supposed to love them. But hey, that's not real life, man. That's not what it is. And I want to say that a spiritual journey, because that's what we're talking about today, is something that's unique to each of us. It's an individual experience. And no two people just like your life. You should never compare yourself. You should never compare your life to anyone else's. You should never compare your journey with anyone else's, because your life is your journey, essentially. And I think that's where we get caught up. We get caught up in the trends. We get caught up in seeing what other people do. And if someone else is being called on their spiritual journey, some people, oftentimes we look at other people and we're like, well, maybe I'm not having that experience. Why is that not happening for me? Or why am I not carrying myself that way? And I'm supposed to be on a journey. Or am I on a journey? Yes, you are. But your journey is unique to you. And that's what this channel is all about. It is a celebration of your uniqueness. It's you falling in love with yourself, you respecting yourself, you honoring yourself, and you listening to yourself. You guys, in this life, we have to learn to follow our personal GPS. And I say that time and time again. Yes, we were giving our minds for a reason. Yes, we were given common sense for a reason, but we were also given our intuition. Our intuition helps us feel through this journey. And you should never, ever doubt that little voice in the back of your head. You should never, ever doubt that gut feeling that you're having, because that is a part of your higher self. You guys, your soul came here set on a mission. And it is within our soul that we want to fulfill whatever it is those desires are that we came here to do, right? We came here for a purpose. We came here for a divine purpose. We are all spiritual beings having a unique natural experience. And I think we get it twisted. We think, we're here, or, we're these natural beings. No, you guys, we're all supernatural, but we're all unique supernatural beings. So when you are considering or you're questioning your journey, your spiritual journey, and whether or not you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong, know within your heart and your soul that you're doing it all right. As long as you're listening to yourself and not listening to that of others, not trying to please others, not trying to live up to the expectation of others, not trying to please others, what I'm trying to say is that you're essentially not trying to live for others. You are fulfilling your goal and your purpose. And don't ever forget that. Don't ever let anyone make you feel bad for being you, because you are following a path that's uniquely yours. Yes, people can offer advice, and you're more than welcome to listen to that. But if your soul isn't right with it, if your higher self isn't aligned with it, then it is not a part of your journey. So know that in the whole mapping of your spiritual journey, the whole process of what unfolds for you day after day, it is a spiritual journey. We're all on one, whether we want to say we are or not. We're on one every single day, from day one, from the day that we're born. And it's whether or not you tap into being your highest self is when you become awakened to what you're trying to accomplish. And that is to live up to your highest potential. So I hope this information helps in you trying to figure out, hey, am I on this spiritual journey? Am I doing the right thing? Yeah, you are. As long as you're being true to you. And as long as you're keeping your focus as to what it is that's best for you. That is the ultimate spiritual journey. Being ultimately and truly yourself. I hope this was helpful. Please share this video with anyone that you know or you think would benefit from this video. And I will be back with more videos and helping you live up to your highest potential and live your most abundant life. I am Christin Peeples with bossupculture.org. Visit me at www.bossupculture.org as we are changing the world one day at a time, making work peaceful and happy for everyone, which translates into a happy life for everyone. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.